1, 2, 3, 4.
Tiny home, tiny home, tiny home. In Langhorne, tiny home, tiny home, tiny home.
Hey, this is Christian. Welcome back. This is our second episode of Tiny Home PA. Since last time, I've installed the metal roof. We've installed the window, which I think you saw a little bit of in episode 1. We were able to finish the dormer, get it closed up before the weather starts getting cold out. It's unbelievably warm right now for November. It's actually been hitting the 80s, which is odd for Pennsylvania. Global warming. We're just going to try and get another window or two in today, and I guess we can show you some of the roof. Check it out. Two best tools of running tiny home: a marker and my phone for music.
Hey!
What we do?
I didn't want to be on camera.
You shouldn't be at this house, though.
Yeah, you should know better with that one.
I didn't want to be part of the liability lawsuit.
What liability lawsuit?
When I fall off the thing, I don't want
But
to.
you're standing right here. How are you going to fall off of it?
Hold on. Ooh, this is nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it. I want to use an old headboard. I want to try and find like a mid-century modern headboard. I had one that was perfect when I sold it, but that's what I want to use as a headboard up there. Not the full board, of course. I want to cut it down a little bit, just to add some style in here, so it doesn't look like all cut lumber.
What about galvanized metal pipes?
Not a bad idea. I'm going to be doing a modern thing in here, but I want to do modern across the ages. Like, I want to do modern from the 60s on up, so it's going to be an eclectic mix of modern furniture style in here.
What about PVC and we can spray paint it like hot orange?
That's terrible. I decided to lower the actual loft. It's still the same height from the ceiling to the floor with the bathroom. But when I went up there, I felt that it was too enclosed. I was bumping my head a lot. What I did was I took the 2x6s that I used for the framing of the top of the loft, and I put them sideways since it's such a short run to still easily support the weight of anybody laying up there. And I use the same brackets. It's not exactly the way they're supposed to be used, but just as effective. And what this has allowed me to do was have more headroom up top between, I guess, the top of the bunk to the ceiling. I actually gained 5 inches by doing that, which was really detrimental because that was the 5 inches I needed to actually be able to sit up straight, which to me is important. If you're crawling into bed, you want to be able to sit up and then lay down, and when you get up, you sit back up and crawl out of bed. If you're bumping your head, it's not too nice, so that helped a lot. Over here we got the picture window done. That's on the side of the tiny home, and as you can see, it's a casement window that cranks out and has a lock and opens up quite easily to create an awning window, which is really nice. And the brackets easily hold it out, which is like excellent because it allows the rain not to come in, and you still get a nice breeze in here, especially if it's cooler out. You can get a breeze right through the house itself, which I really like. Definitely defeats the need for air conditioning if you have the air outside. And we'll close that. I was really happy and proud to say that I picked that window up for $58. It's about 4 feet wide, maybe 4.5 feet. Not a bad deal. It was originally about $263. Once again, I went to the back of the store where the clearance section was and just made something work. Got it for $58. The window that was in front, the large picture window that's about 5 feet wide, I think it's 5 by 4. That one was $100, which is nice. That originally went for about 5 times that. I think it was about $250 originally. Somebody brought it back. Guess it wasn't what they wanted. I got it for $100, so I'm doing pretty good with the windows. Got some flooring on clearance, so when I actually get to the floors, we're going to have some nice laminate flooring in here. And finished up the kitchenette window. And I like the size of it because it fits right in between the 2 beams of the shed. That was the easiest window I've ever had to install. I put that in about 5 minutes. So. Well, that wraps up episode 2. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next week.